Hey, it's Coach Royal, your leadership coach. I am super excited for this live tonight. We are going to allow some people to come on in the room. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Coach Royal, and I turn leaders into life coaches. Tonight we are talking about turning your content into clients and what type of content to post for more clients. So while we let everybody come on in the room, we are going to allow people to come on in the room. As you come in the room, go ahead and share this live with at least 5 friends and get them in the room tonight. All right. How y'all doing? Hey. Hey, good night. How y'all doing? Welcome. Oh, y'all, I drank all my water. Can I pin this? There we go. All right. How are y'all doing? Welcome. Y'all come on in the room. Make sure that you invite anybody in the space and on this live that needs to be in here. Go ahead and share this live because we are about to talk about content for more clients. How are you going to be able to get more clients in this season for your coaching business? So I'm super excited about this live. I want you all to share this live so that we can make sure that we're not the only ones getting clients. We're not the only ones getting money. We want to make sure we give everyone an opportunity to get more clients and to increase their income and their impact. So listen, for those that don't know who I am, my name is Coach Royal, also known as Shanice Royal, and I turn leaders into life coaches. I am a life coach trainer. I train and certify life coaches, and I'm super excited because tonight we are starting a brand new class for our life coaches. This is our first life coaching class of 2022. So glory to God. I'm super excited to work with these ladies starting tonight. And we're going to be locked in together for the next 8 weeks. So, oh my gosh, we got a lot of work to do, but God is good. God is so faithful. So our first certification class of 2022, glory to God, is starting tonight at 7 p.m. So I'm super excited about that. I just wanted to remind you all that all of our courses are still on sale right now for $11.11. This sale lasted longer than I intended for it to last. Hey, how are you? This sale lasted longer than I intended for it to last, but I wanted to give everybody an opportunity to get their hands on these courses because they are absolutely necessary. We have the Life Coach Starter Pack if you are interested in starting a coaching business is on sale. The Client Attraction Content course is on sale, as well as the Passive Income course, which teaches you how to create your own ebooks, masterclasses, self-publish your own book, all of that stuff. They are all on sale for $11.11, or you can grab all 3 for $33.33. The link is in my bio. I do want to make sure that you know that tonight is the last night for this sale. You will not have this opportunity to get these courses at this price ever again. Okay, so tonight is the night. The link is coming down and the price is going back up tonight. So make sure if you want to get your hands on these courses at this particular price. The normal price for these courses are $249. So yeah, make sure you click the link in my bio and grab your courses. But today we are talking about content for more clients and what type of content should you be posting on your platform and on your Instagram so that you can actually start attracting more clients. I know I usually go live, y'all, at 7 p.m. Tonight, but since I'll be coaching and I have a coaching call tonight, I'm going to go live now, and if y'all missed it or if you have to watch the replay, just watch the replay, okay? But tonight today we are talking about what content is going to get you more clients. So I want to know, firstly, if you are already a coach, drop a 1 in the comments. If you are not yet a coach and you are on the fence thinking about becoming a coach, drop a 2 in the comments so I see who is in the room with me tonight. And I keep saying tonight, it feels like night over here. It's been, the weather has been weird in Florida, so it is not sunny right now at all. It is very much dark outside. So it feels like nighttime. Okay, and since you are already a coach, and if you are on the fence about coaching, you're not yet a coach, drop a 2 in the comments so we know who's in the room. Hold on, y'all. Instagram is sending me some weird message. There we go. All right. All right, sorry, y'all. I get distracted. I can't do 2 things at one time, so I had to finish that so I can do this live. Okay. All right, y'all. So what type of content should you be posting that is going to help you get more clients? So we are all, when you're posting on your social media, and you may have a platform right now where you're posting beautiful pictures and you look amazing and you look great. But I want to tell you that your look alone will not get you clients. Coaching is an industry where there are a lot of people doing it, but it does not mean that you don't have the opportunity to make your mark in this industry. It does not mean that you don't have an opportunity to stand out. So you want to make sure that you are posting the type of content that is convincing the other person on the other side that you're the best person to work with for whatever result it is that they are after. So a lot of times we think that just the look good, feel good content is the content that we should go with because it sparks engagement, but it may not be the very thing that the people need on the other side to actually convince them that you are the best coach to work with. You might be the best person to look at, you might be the best person to cheer on, and you may be the best person for other people to compliment, but is your platform and your content showing them that you're the best person to work with and enroll in your program because you're providing the most information? So you want to make sure that you're not just having elite content, but you're also a whole lot more knowledgeable, and you're showing people that you are knowledgeable in your niche so that they prefer you over everybody else. So a lot of times we think because we take amazing photo shoots, myself included, y'all, I take some amazing photo shoots. I love being in front of the camera. That is one of my favorite things to do. But one of the major adjustments that I had to make in my content in order to get to 6 figures, in order to start really getting clients online, is making the shift from just beautiful content to actually informing, educating, and providing value for my audience so that they understand that I am knowledgeable in my niche, because a lot of us have a lot of knowledge up here in our heads, but that's where it stays. And the person on the other side does not know how knowledgeable you are. So what type of content should you be posting in this moment that is going to allow you to get more clients? So I wrote down a list of some different content types that you can start posting, and I want you to start actually implementing this right now. I don't know if, do you guys plan out your content? Let me know in the comments. Drop a 1 if you plan out your content. If you don't plan out your content and you just wing it, it's okay. Just be honest and drop a 2. If you say, I don't really have a plan, I just be out here, when I wake up, I post whatever I'm going to post, drop a 2 in the comments. But if you plan out your content, drop a 1 in the comments. So if you're the type of person that plans out your content, I want you to make sure that you are implementing this in your plan. So I know you probably already got your plan set up, but I want to make sure that you get more clients this week. I want to make sure that you make some more money before this month is out, that you hit your monthly goal. So I want you to add this to your content plan, your content strategy. And I'm about to give y'all some gems that is going to help you increase your impact in your income. Okay, so what type of content should you be posting right now that is going to help you get more clients? One thing that you want to realize as a coach is that your job is to convince the other person, or to, and not even convince them, but to really show them on the other side that you are worth the investment, that your knowledge is worth the investment, that the information that you carry can be a solution to them. So you want to get them on the other side to understand that you are a solution. I'm not just a good time, and I'm not just something to look at. I'm not just something good to look at, but I'm the solution. I am the solution to your problem, the solution to you getting more clients. I am the solution to you taking all of those jumbled up thoughts in your mind and actually putting them into a process or a program. I am the solution to you walking in your purpose. I am the solution to you walking in the fullness of who God has called you to be. Like, you have to start navigating your content as if you are the solution, and your job and your objective as a coach. I'm not talking about just posting just to post. I'm talking about using your platform for your coaching business, not just for empowerment, because we do a lot of empowering, but you are not showing the other person that you're the solution. There's a difference from being the person that empowers and being the person that is the solution. This is why many people will come to your page and tell you how inspiring you are and how much they admire you and they admire your work, and they will compliment you, but they will never invest in you. And that's because your platform is empowering and it makes people feel good, but it's not convincing them that you are a solution. You want to present yourself as the solution, not just somebody that makes people feel good and strokes their egos. Okay, we are not ego strokers. We are solutions. So I want you to begin to navigate your content as if you are the solution, and your objective from this point on as a coach, your objective is to show the other person on the other side that you're their solution. It doesn't matter if the way that you're getting ready to start posting does not get all the likes that it used to get, because sometimes when you start posting as the solution, people get a little bit intimidated because now the solution is all up in their face. See, where you used to just encourage and empower people, you used to just stroke their ego and make them feel good. They used to like and heart and do all of this stuff in your comments because it just made them feel good. It just stroked their egos. But when you start talking as the solution, you might be hitting them up across the head. You might be saying something that steps on their toes. You may be saying something that snatches them up out of their seat. You may be coming for their jugular, whatever you got to do to get their attention. Now, it's a different type of objective, because since I'm your solution, you got to listen to what I got to say, because I'm coming down your lane. I'm knocking at your door. So now you might not even get all the engagement that you used to get, because since you coming for me now, right? But you have to understand that you are the solution, and you have to speak boldly as the solution to your audience, because they need it. They need what you have, and some of them don't know that they need what you have because you haven't presented yourself as the solution. You just presenting yourself as the feel good moment. Okay, so what are some content types that you need to start posting? I'm talking about from now on, from this week moving forward. What are some content types that you need to start posting so that you can start getting clients? Let's get into it. One of the first types of content that you need to start posting is informative content around your niche. If you are having a hard time getting more clients, you need to start educating more. You need to start going live more. You need to start educating on your Instagram more. You need to start posting educational reels. You need to start educating more so that people understand that you are knowledgeable, and you need to start sharing the information that you have. Not only do you need to start posting educational content around your niche, but you need to also start posting the content. I hope y'all got notes, writing down notes, or you taking mental notes of what I'm saying, because this is about to help you get clients, okay? So you need to start posting informational content, and you need to start posting the content that calls people out, that speaks directly to their pain point. Whatever it is that you know that your clients are going through, whatever it is that you know that they are dealing with, whatever it is that you know their pain point is, start speaking directly to their pain point. Don't hold nothing back. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't water it down. Speak it just the way that God gives it to you, because that's the way that they need to hear it. Don't worry about stepping on nobody's toes. You need to start calling these girls out, snatching them up out of the situations that they've been in. Most of the times, your clients have been stuck in their situations for years, and it takes somebody like you to say what it is that God is telling you to say, and the way that He's telling you to say it, that is going to interrupt the pattern that they've been living in this entire time. You cannot be an interrupter, a generational curse breaker. You cannot be a disruptor or an amplifier, or the person that God calls to shift patterns and to shift sequences in people's lives if you are afraid about speaking it the way that He tells you to speak it. You cannot be the person that disrupts certain stigmas and certain patterns in certain situations in people's lives if you're the type of person that's going to water everything down. God has called you to be the person that shifts an entire atmosphere. An atmosphere can't be shifted if you are going to continue to present it in the way that everybody else been doing it. If you're doing it the way that everybody else been doing it, the atmosphere stays the same. If you are afraid of speaking your message the way that God has called you to speak your message, the atmosphere stays the same. If you don't speak with boldness, if you don't start speaking with tenacity, if you don't start disrupting the patterns that are going on in your potential clients' lives by putting out the content as bold as God is telling you to put it out, you don't disrupt anything. A disruptor is not afraid of causing noise. A disruptor is not afraid of things shaking. A disruptor is not afraid of shaking the table. When you are a solution, you are also a disruptor. When you are a solution, you are a disruptor of a pattern that has been going on for years in somebody's life. And you cannot break a pattern that has been going on for years in somebody's life by being passive. Come on. By being passive, by being afraid, by being afraid of stepping on toes. I ain't afraid of stepping on y'all toes. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not afraid of y'all toes. I'm not afraid of stepping on them, because you need to stop walking in that direction anyway. That direction didn't serve you anyway. Like the direction that you was going in, sis, I needed to step on your toes so you could switch positions, because where you was going was getting ready to send you into hell. Where you was going was getting ready to send you into depression. Where you was going was getting ready to send you down a path of destruction. So you gotta be the person that says, I don't mind stepping on your toes if it's going to cause you to shift in a different direction, because God is taking you in a totally different direction. And it's up to me as the solution. It's up to me as the disruptor to be the person that creates the content that steps on your toes without fear if it's gonna shift you in another direction. Period. Because I know once you get into my program, it's going to shift you in a whole different direction. So I can't be afraid of stepping on your toes in my content. Period. So the first type of content that you need to create is the informative content. The content that informs, the content that educates, the content that makes people aware that you are knowledgeable. And the next type of content that you need to make is the disruption content. You need to start disrupting some things. You need to start speaking directly to that person's pain point. You need to start calling these people out and stop pacifying and coddling your audience, and stop babying these grown people, because a lot of times we spend and And this is a lesson that I even had to learn in my own business, that I cannot baby, coddle, and babysit grown people. We got to start holding people accountable. When people keep coming to you and coming to you, hold these people accountable. Stop coddling and babysitting these people. And you know that God has called them higher. I can't babysit you because I know where God is taking you. I can see where God is taking you. And it's going to cause a different type of aggression to come up out of you. So I can't babysit you over here. I'm going to challenge you to take your life to the next level. So stop babysitting and pacifying because you're afraid of people walking away. You're afraid of people being offended. I'm not afraid of you being offended. I'm afraid of you continuing on in the way that you've been going. Hear me and hear me good. So you need to, informative content is the first type of content. Y'all, I ain't come on here to preach. I came on here. I didn't come on here to preach, okay? I came on here to educate y'all, and y'all got me preaching. I didn't come on here to preach. This is the problem when y'all coach is a preacher. I didn't come on here to preach today. Listen, so the first type of content you need to post is your educational content, and then you want to post your snatch them up and snatch them out content, snatch the edges off content where you are calling them out, and then you want to start getting in a place where you're not just telling someone why they need to work with you. You're not just convincing them or trying to convince them why they need to work with you, but you don't want to tell, you want to show. And you don't want to convince, you want to prove. So I don't want you to be the coach that is always telling them, you need to get into my program, you need to work with me, you need, because it begins to come off as begging. And when you come off as begging, it's almost as if you don't know your value and your worth, and you don't know the value of your process. I don't need to tell y'all or convince you of anything because I'm that girl, right? So because I'm that girl and I know that I'm the solution, girl, I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to show you. So how are you going to show them? How do you show them? You show them by posting testimonials. You show them by posting receipts. You show them by giving them implementive content where they can actually implement things into their structure of their lives right now. So sort of like this live that I am doing right now, I am showing you by providing you informative content or giving you an informative live where you are being educated through my content and through me being on this live. I'm giving you something that you can implement into your process right now. This is how you begin to show and prove versus telling and convincing. We don't want to beg and tell and convince. We want to show and we want to prove, because people are watching you, but they need to know, not just from you telling them, but they need to know that your process actually works and that your process is actually valuable. So how do you show them? Post testimonials as often as you can. I know that it may not go with your aesthetic and it may not look as good with your aesthetic, and you probably won't even get a whole lot of likes on the testimonial post. But the person that is watching and ready to work with you, they are going to see that testimonial and they are going to the link in your bio. They are going to see those receipts. They are going to see that review. Even if they don't like it on your page, they are going to the link in your bio. So I want you to take your focus off of the likes and put your focus on the bookings. Take your focus off of the likes and put your focus on the bookings. If you do not have testimonials, so let's say I'm just starting out and I don't have any testimonials yet, there are two things that you can do. The first thing is be your first client. Take these people through your own process. If you are the confidence coach, start showing your audience your own process of the things that you do and building your own confidence. Start to show these people through your lifestyle. Start living out what you're talking about and be as transparent about your journey so somebody else will want to come along and join you on that journey. Start sharing your personal milestones of what it is that you have achieved so somebody else will come along and join you on this journey. The second thing that you can do is to beta test your process. All of my clients that go through my signature coaching program, especially those that work with me one-on-one, go through a beta testing process where we actually beta test their program with live clients. So we'll have a lot of my clients, especially over the next 8 weeks, that will most likely get clients while still in the program and still in the process, because we go through a beta testing process. And in that beta testing process, you are testing out your program on a paid client, but you're probably going to give them some sort of incentive for signing on in exchange of a testimonial. So you will get a testimonial from them, and you can beta test the program. Be very honest and transparent with them that it is a test, that you are testing out the process and the program. It is still a very valuable process, but you want to make sure that your results are as refined as possible. So you are giving them this amount of money off in exchange for their honest feedback and their testimonial. Allow them to make a video testimonial for you and post that testimonial 100 times if you have to. Allow them to give you a review, a written review, and a testimonial, and you can keep exchanging that review and that testimonial and show people that your process actually works. So if you don't have any testimonials at all, beta test your program and start to show people through your own lifestyle, your own milestones, by taking yourself through your process. Be your first client, okay? So you need to start posting testimonials. You need to start posting receipts. You need to start creating content or going live where you are providing information that people can implement right now. People can get wins off of right now. Things that people can say, thank you so much for that information. Let me go and apply it right now. And I actually received some type of result from it right now. Even if it was a free gem, even if it was a free nugget, you shared it with them. They were able to receive results. I promise you, don't be afraid to share things for free. You don't have to share everything that's in your program, but do not be afraid to share information for free, and share content and go live and share information, because I promise you, if they got a result off of the free content, they are going to be more inclined to invest in you and give you their money. Because if I got that off of the free information, I know that if I actually pay this girl, the wealth of knowledge that she has is going to help me go to the next level. So don't be a hoarder of information, because nobody will ever know that you are actually knowledgeable. Nobody will ever know that you actually know what you're talking about. So you don't have to be a hoarder of information. You want to give as much as you can give to your audience, because I promise the more you pour into them, the more they will pour into you. The more you take care of your people, the more your people will take care of you. Trust me. This saying my aunt always says that love is a two-way street. Business is a two-way street as well. If your people feel taken care of and feel like, don't feel like you're just trying to get over on them, if your people feel taken care of, they are going to take care of you. Trust me. So you want to start sharing testimonials, sharing receipts, sharing informative content. And the last thing that you want to start sharing is shareable content. The content that people are sharing, whether that's informative content, entertaining content that is around your niche, you want to start allowing people to share those things to their stories and all of that stuff, because that gets you more exposure. But you really want to go in a space of not worrying so much about likes and start worrying about bookings, because I can get a $7,500 client off of a post that had 15 likes. I don't care about those likes. like I can post a testimonial, and somebody just was so impressed by the result that we were able to get this client off of this testimonial, where they'll sign up for a $1,500 program or $1,500 group coaching, and the post only got 3 likes. I don't care about the likes. I care about the booking. So I want you to take your focus off of the likes. Yes, we do have to have engagement on this platform, but if you're worried about engagement, this is a trick that I want to give you. If you are worried about engagement, start your day with your highest engagement. Start your day with like an inspirational post. Start your day with something that is shareable. Start your day with something that empowers, that encourages. And then allow your first post to have high engagement, right? So this is for my people that are worried, like, I don't want my engagement to go down. Start your post with your highest engagement content. And this doesn't have to be you selling anything. This could be you encouraging your audience to comment. This could be something that is shareable. This is something that empowers people. This is something that people are sharing to their stories. So that this could be a tweet. This could be a reel. This could be something that people are going to share. Right? So you want to start your day. Start your first post to be, thank you, girl. You want to start your first post as your highest engagement post. And then you want to allow your second post to be the content for clients post. Okay, so our first post is going to be the engagement post, and then our second post is going to be our content for clients post. So we'll allow our second post to be the content for clients post, because we don't care about the likes on that post. What we care about is the people we're driving the traffic to the link in our bio. We're driving the traffic to the link in our bio on that second post. So that second post could be a testimonial. The second post could be a receipt or a screenshot or a review of something or some type of milestone that yourself or your client has achieved. Your second post needs to be the post that gets the clients. I do not want you to say, I'm posting 3 times a day. And this is where we go wrong. We say, I'm posting 3 times a day and I'm being consistent in my content and I'm still not getting clients, and I'm being super consistent. I'm showing up consistently every day and I'm posting 3 times a day. All 3 of your posts are empowering posts. All 3 of your posts are inspirational posts. All 3 of your posts are feel-good posts. Not one of them showed me a receipt. Not one of them showed me a review. Not one of them showed me a testimonial. All of the posts convinced me and tried to tell me what your program and your process was about, but none of them actually showed me or proved anything. So I want you to make sure that in your content strategy, when you are planning out your content on your day-to-day, that you are putting the show improve content somewhere in the mix. I don't want all of your content just to be pretty and inspirational. It needs to be show improved. So we don't want to just tell them, girl, you need to join my program. You're going to get this, and that. And it sounds good, but there are 10 other coaches that are promising the same thing. There are 10 other coaches that are promising me and trying to convince me that they're going to help me build my confidence. There are 10 other confidence coaches. Maybe you might be the only one that actually posted a testimonial that showed me that your process actually works. That will rule out, other people. That will rule out. So, oh my gosh, this is a great example, y'all. Sorry. This is a great example. So let's imagine there are 30 confidence coaches. There are 30 confidence coaches. All of the 30 confidence coaches posted inspirational content and saying, girl, you got it. Girl, do it. Girl, let's go. Girl, get up and get to the bag. Like, we all posting the same type of inspiration, type of content, right? Here is how you stand out. Oh my gosh, I wish I could draw this. Let's see if I can draw this. Can y'all see this? Oh, this is so good to me, y'all. So we got, this are 30 coaches right here. These are 30 coaches right here, right? Don't laugh at my stick figures. These are our 30 coaches. All of them are posting inspirational content. They're all posting the pretty stuff. I'm going to give y'all a fresh page. But they're all posting the pretty content. And the content looks great. It looks great. And they're all saying, girl, you got it. Girl, keep going. Good morning. Let's say this good morning affirmation. Let's say this affirmation. Let's say this good morning prayer. This is how all the coaches are starting out in the morning. Look at Instagram. All the coaches are starting out in the morning like this. Good morning, girl. Yes, you got it. Hooray. Like, let's have a fresh start this morning. We posted inspirational content this morning, right? This is how everybody starts out. If we go to the second post of the day and all of y'all are still talking about the inspirational, yes, you got it, girl, let's go. if we all saying the same thing, we all just gonna keep going down together. The person that's on the outside looking in, they don't know who to work with. All 30 of y'all saying the same thing. All 30 of y'all gave me 30 different affirmations for the day. I am affirmed. Like, I'm affirmed. Girl, I got every affirmation that I could possibly get on my timeline this morning. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I got 30 different affirmations because you gave me an affirmation. That person gave me an affirmation. This person gave me an affirmation. And I am so inspired this morning, but I still don't have a clue who I should work with as an actual coach to make an investment in, because everybody is inspiring me, but nobody is actually showing me that their process works. So what happens is, in the beginning, we all look the same. We all are empowering and inspiring, and we all look the same. But what happens when your second post of the day is a testimonial? So let's say two of the coaches post a testimonial. All these girls that's still inspiring, what happened is they've been ruled out. Okay, girl, I'm not gonna work with her. I'm not about to work with her. All she doing is posting affirmations. All she doing is posting a prayer. All she doing is posting, girl, you got it. Girl, keep going. Let me cancel her out. I love watching her content. Because I feel good about it. Like, I feel great. She makes me feel great in the mornings. I love going to her page and looking at her page in the morning because I feel good. But these two people posted a result. These two people posted a testimonial. So now I'm looking like, okay, these two people I could probably work with. Makes sense? So these two people now become more of a prospect for me to actually work with than these three girls, because y'all still are on, y'all still inspiring, but these girls posted testimonials. So now you two stand out a whole lot more amongst the crowd because you're actually posting some type of result. So then when you go to saying, okay, well, I posted my testimonial, so now me and other sis we neck and neck. Here's the next step to make you stand out. And this is what you're going to do at the end of the day. So while my sis just left it at the testimonial and the inspiration, and she never went any further, what you are going to do to take it to the next level and set you apart from the next person is you're going to share your story. So down here, you're going to share your story. And what's going to happen is, the person is going to resonate so much with your story because they've been through the same thing. Now you can identify with me. Like, she knows exactly what I've been through. She knows exactly where I'm coming from. And now my story, like, it's almost as if we're the same person. Exactly what you went through. Exactly what you said. When you called me out in that post. When you snatched me up and snatched my edges in that post, girl, you spoke directly to me. Now, sis over here gets canceled out and you become the winning coach. You become the winning coach because you gave me inspiration. You also showed me that you can produce results. And then you told me your story and you called me out. So now I ain't got no choice but to work with you. Now you're the winning coach and I need to give you my money so that I can get the result. So many of you are still stuck. Y'all still stuck up here. Don't laugh at my stick figures, Tamika. Y'all still stuck up here. Okay? So many of y'all are wondering, why are you not getting clients? But you're still stuck up here because all you're doing is inspiring. All you're doing is making people feel good. And they may still watch you, but they're not trying to pay you. And then down here, you may have posted a testimonial or you posted something, but you got to keep going. You got to keep standing out. So you want to continue to speak to that pain point. You want to continue to show, improve, and not just tell and convince. I'm not here to beg you to work with me. I'm here to show you that I'm your solution. So I want you guys to shift the mindset from, I'm trying to tell these people that I'm there, that they need to work with me, to I want to show them that I'm their solution. And you're going to do that by showing people the receipts. Showing them the results, showing them what results that you're getting out of your process and out of your program. And again, if you don't have results, if you're just starting out and you don't have results, you don't have receipts just yet, that is okay. That is okay. Beta test your process. Get somebody to go through your program and go through your process in exchange for a testimonial. It can still be a paid client, okay? None of my clients coach for free. Even when it's a beta test, none of them have coached for free working with me, okay? So I don't believe in working for free. I don't care. If you just start out on a job, even while you're still in training, you're still getting paid on that job, okay? So even while you are still beta testing your process is still valuable. It's still valuable, but you want to be transparent and be honest and say, I'm going to give you, just like the job will start you at 17 an hour or whatever the minimum amount is right now, but they'll start you at that amount before you actually go into the big leagues. They'll start you at a lower amount for training, and then when it's time to release you to the big leagues, then your price, then the pay goes up. The same thing when you're beta testing your program, you can drop the price to get them enrolled in your beta process, and give them some type of incentive to sign up in exchange for feedback, in exchange for that testimonial. And you can use that testimonial as much as you would like to, at over and over and over and over again. Every single month you can use that same testimonial so that you make sure you are showing people that your process works, okay? Does that make sense, y'all? Do you teach how to conduct one-on-ones? Absolutely. Absolutely. All of my clients start off with a one-on-one coach to client process. All of my clients start off with one-on-one coaching. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Tell it, Tamika. She teaches everything. Best coaching certification, intensive training. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. Yes, y'all. So y'all picked up what I was putting down. So who is actually going to implement these things into their content strategy this week? Because I want to make sure that you are held accountable. I want y'all to take note of the people that saying they're going to implement. And if I see y'all on Instagram and I see you 3 posts in and you ain't post no type of informative content, if you still just only encouraging and only inspiring, I'm gonna call you out, okay? I'm gonna call you out right under the post. I'm commenting under the post. Where is the show improve, girl? Me tomorrow, period. Let me screenshot this because I'm that coach that's gonna slide in your DMs, period. Okay, so we'll see. So if you are posting 3 times a day, you don't necessarily have to post 3 times a day, but I typically post about 2 to 3 times a day. If you decide that you want to post something inspirational, top of the morning, get it out the way, top of the morning, so that your engagement is high, the eyes are on your page, and that next post you need to be coming in hot on that second post. Don't worry about the likes. Listen, don't worry about the likes, because you may have high engagement on that first post. And then when you post specifically about your program and about the business and about the testimonial, when you post that, the engagement may go really low. That's okay. Again, we are not focused on likes on that type of post. We are focused on clicks and links in your the link in your bio. We are focused on the bookings on your calendar. We are not focused on the likes. So we can have a post that gets us 3 likes but still makes us $500. That's what we're after, okay? So I want to make sure that we are increasing our impact and our income by posting content to help us get more clients, not just the cute stuff, but the strategic content that is going to get us more clients. I need to go back and watch. Yes, girl, go back and watch, because you missed my cute little my cute drawing that Tamika was laughing at. I made a cute little drawing for y'all today, everything, okay? So yes, this live was so good. I'm definitely going to save this live, but I'm super excited. I'm going to go and prepare and go pray and get my heart, mind, and spirit right for my session tonight. Tonight is our first session of the year for our life coach certification. So we have over the next 8 weeks, we have our clients going through this process of becoming certified life coaches. So these would be our first coaches coming out for the year. I'm super, super, super excited for them. So that session starts tonight at 7. So I will not be on live tonight. That's why I came on right now. So yes, girl, you missed it. It's okay. I'm gonna save the replay. Make sure you share your feedback. Once you all watch the replay, make sure you share your feedback in the comments for me. I highly, highly appreciate it. But the beginner life coach course sale is still going on until midnight tonight. I am officially going back up on the price tonight. If you did not grab your courses, make sure you get them before time is up. The link is in my bio. All of our courses are $11.11, or you can grab all 3 for $33.33. If you have any questions, I ran into a few people, maybe a handful of people that had trouble with the link. I don't know why that happened at all, but if you have that issue or anything of that nature, please, there's an email tab in my bio. Please forward your email there, and my assistant will make sure that you are sent in the right direction, because I am not always available via DM. But I had somebody today that reached out to me via DM, via TikTok, via like all of the avenues except my email. So the email is the best place to reach me, because if I'm not checking it, my assistant is checking my email all the time. So if you have questions or anything, feel free to email me, and she will send you in the right direction if I can't get back to you via DM. So God bless y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all later. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be back on live, and make sure you click the link in my bio. All of our courses are $11.11, and for my ladies that are getting certified through our process, through our life coach certification cohort, I will see y'all tonight at 7 p.m. See y'all later.